Hi Gemini, what's up? How is everybody doing out there? So I'm going to be looking at your current energies, your future energies, and then taking 2 advice cards for you. Okay, very nice. At the bottom of the deck for overall energy, we have the 6 of Wands. So some of you are coming into a very successful energy or are experiencing some type of success in general, or even at a job, or even regarding your goals. Somebody could also be putting you on a pedestal and even looking up to you. Now for your current energies, we have the 8 of Pentacles with the 2 of Pentacles. And this really is the same message coming from both of these cards when I drew the 8. What this is saying is that some of you are really laser focused on working on something. Now, whether this is at your job or at school or on a project, you are laser focused on getting something done. Now, this could be some type of energy that you're also bringing in from 2019 and you're wrapping up a project or finishing something. Now, with the 8 of Pentacles, this is also my perfectionist card. So you could be very detail oriented, perfecting something. Some of you could also be learning a new skill set. Some of you could also be in school for sure, or just learning something is really the message coming through here. Others of you too, you could also be teachers or in that line of work. You're actually passing on some type of knowledge or teaching others some skill or craft. This could also be within your family too. Maybe some of you are working with your children or working with other family members. But whatever this is, you're really laser focused on getting something finished. And this could have to do simply with your job. Now, others of you out there, we have a lot of pentacles here, so you could be dealing with an earth sign or with somebody with earth in their chart. Now, with the 2 of Pentacles, it's the same energy. You are juggling something, you're balancing something. This person, as you can see, has the infinity symbol going from pentacle to pentacle. And so what this means is that they're doing a great job juggling something and staying focused, but at the same time, it's also hard. So some of you could feel like you have a lot on your plate, or you're actually in the energy of you feel like you have to juggle multiple projects or tasks. Some of you could also have so much on your plate that you feel like you're barely staying above water. We have some type of rockiness going on below this person. The other message here, though, is that you're doing a great job at it, whether you realize it or not. Because like I said, with the infinity symbol and both pentacles are illuminated, you're doing it. You're keeping all your balls up in the air, so to speak. But again, it might just be a lot, especially with the feeling here. Some of you could really be working on something or putting a lot of work into something. Raja says hello. Now, with the 9 of Pentacles for your future energies, this is a really, really beautiful energy. This is one of my favorite cards, guys. And what this is saying here is that you are going to get some type of payoff in what you're doing, right? So if you're wondering whether what you're working on is going to be a success or pay off, this is a yes. And especially in a financial sense. This is coming into an energy of getting some type of wealth or money. As you can see, this person is just in absolute luxury and very comfortable. Sometimes this card also indicates happy home life too, in the sense that you're able to sit back and enjoy what you've accomplished, enjoy your surroundings with a partner or with family. And I have the feeling that what this is saying is this is some type of confirmation for those of you who are wondering whether you're on the right track, that you are. Because with the 8 of Pentacles and the 2 of Pentacles and your current energies, it's almost like you're working on something now to get to the 9 of Pentacles in your future. And this is saying that what you're working on is going to be a success. So keep at it, really. And again, this could be in a job situation or at school or just in a general project. This could also indicate for some of you out there that you're actually investing in something, investing literally in finances or actually just into your future. You're making some type of an investment. So I love to see that for you. Now with the High Priestess here, Really beautiful energy and a few messages coming through here. Again, what I was feeling with, if some of you are wondering whether you're on the right track, it's the same message here. And what it's saying is you have the answers that you're seeking. You are your best guide at this time and you can trust your inner voice. The High Priestess is highly intuitive, spiritual, psychic, really otherworldly. And what it's saying is so many of you out there are intuitive and psychic even. Now, some of you could also be fellow tarot readers or in this line of work, just for a small percentage of you out there. So if you're wondering whether you can trust yourself or trust your intuition, this is a yes. But what it's also saying is that if some of you are having a difficult time listening to your inner voice or just getting in touch, still your thoughts and calm some type of inner dialogue. If some of you are prone to anxiety or you, like I said, you have just so much on your plate that you can't even think, like there's so much going on in your life. It's that kind of energy. What this is saying is try to incorporate some type of meditation practices or mindfulness practices, something that's going to get you in touch with your inner voice, the more spiritual side of yourself. It's that kind of energy. Now, the other message here, and I always point this out with this card, is that this person is holding a pomegranate, and this is a symbol of fertility and femininity. So if some of you are trying to get pregnant, this is a positive sign or omen for you. Also, too, the other message that just came through is that this is a fertile and abundant time for you in general. Perhaps some of you are brainstorming. You have a lot of ideas. You're working on your goals list. We just came out of 2019, so the energy you're coming into is a really nice headspace of getting your life together, your assets together, your goals figured out. So really nice. I'm going to clarify everything here to get a little bit more specific. Now, clarifying your current energies, we have the Ace of Wands, and this immediately jumped out, as you probably saw. This is such a beautiful message, guys, and we actually have another ace here, so wow, your future and just general situation looks so, so beautiful, and I'm so happy to see this for you. So, yes, guys, many of you out there, the feeling I'm getting here is that you started something new, whether this is a new job, a new position, a new goal, something to that effect, right? And if you're not in this energy now, then this is something coming for your future in January or shortly thereafter. But it's something that came in for you and kind of lit the fire underneath you, so to speak. You got a burst of energy, or you're going to get this energy. It's a new beginning, whatever this is. And this is a confirmation that it's going to be a success. It's confirming the feeling I was getting here, that whatever you're putting all of your focus and work into, it's going to be a success. Now, for some of you out there, it's even going to bring you some type of fame or recognition. For a select few of you out there who are wondering about that, it's going to put you in a new light. For others of you out there too, this could be a new beginning in a partnership or with a person that is going to bring a lot of passion into your life. You could be connecting with the fire sign or with somebody with fire in their chart. But whatever this is going to be an energy that really energizes you. If you felt like you were stuck in the rut, this is coming in to clear all of that stagnant energy out. This is really a new beginning and a fresh start. Whether this has to do with your job, a goal, project, or something more general. Really beautiful. And the other card we have here is the Ace of Pentacles. So I wish I was Gemini, is all I have to say, because this is so, so beautiful. And it confirms exactly what I was talking about earlier. If some of you out there are wondering if you're on the right track or what you're investing in is going to be a success, this is a yes, okay? Now, again, with the Ace of Wands, this is also a new beginning of some sort. So the two storylines here is some of you had some type of new beginning or are getting a new beginning. And it's going to be something that brings in a lot of stability for you, right? With your assets or career or just in general. It just gives you that feeling of safety. For others of you out there, this could be in a romantic situation. You could be connecting with an earth sign or with somebody with earth in their chart. and you get a new beginning with this person, and it just leads to a really beautiful future with them. But the Ace of Pentacles is, again, it's a gift from the universe. It's something coming in for you. It could take you even by surprise. This could represent, again, stability, a new job, a promotion, or if some of you are owed money, this is money coming in for you. Somebody paying back something. Others of you too, the message that just came through is actually paying off your debts, maybe paying off a credit card, or getting your finances in order. But it's really, really beautiful. And if you can look at the visual here, both of these people here, and this is man or woman, this is general energy, they're both looking at us with a self-assured, smug but beautiful glance. Like, I know what I'm doing is right, and I know it's going to be a success, and I know it's going to pay off, right? There's a real self-confidence to both of these cards, and obvious power, especially with the High Priestess. So I believe that this is your energy. So some of you are also feeling very confident, and rightfully so. So really, really nice. So I took 2 advice cards for you before your reading, and I'm using the vice versa tarot, so there is a different message to each side. And feel free to take whatever advice or message is resonating the most. If both resonate with you, take both. If one over the other makes more sense, then leave the other behind. So with the Page of Swords on this side, what this is saying is you are intelligent, analytical, and logical, and this is air, so this is your energy, this is you in general. And because you're so intelligent, and some of you are maybe sometimes stuck in your thoughts a little bit, this is saying try to work on that. If with the Page, especially, the Page is just starting out in their energy. So if some of you need to work on listening skills, or just make sure that when you're communicating, you're not undermining somebody because of your intelligence. Or the other message here is that maybe for some of you out there, your words cut, you have quick wit. It's that kind of energy to maybe temper that. That's just for some of you out there, because with the Page of Swords, this is all about communication and how we communicate. So for some of you out there, what this is saying is maybe take notice of the way you communicate or work on it. That's that kind of energy. Now with the Sun card here, this side particularly, both sides are very positive, so this is really, really nice energy. With this side, the additional message here is to be careful of sharing too much of your dreams with others. Sometimes when we overshare what we're doing or the moves we're trying to make, that brings in some type of negativity or jealousy, and that could hinder our progress. And so what this is saying is to be a little bit self-protective. Don't wall off people, but be careful of oversharing what's going on in your life, because you just don't need jealous people trying to interfere. With here, the visual, these are actually guards watching over this little girl here. So there's going to be some type of success coming in for you regardless. The Sun is a very positive card, but at the same time, you do need to protect that energy, right? And the example that always comes to mind is when you start a new relationship with somebody and people might be jealous about it. You don't need to broadcast it all over social media, because you just don't need to bring in any negative influence or people trying to interfere. The other example here too is if you have a dream to open a business or anything, finish a degree, or it could be as simple as starting to work out again, you don't need people saying, oh, that'll never happen, or they just get jealous, right? So they try to put some type of doubt into your mind. What this is saying is, listen, you don't need to share all of your plans and dreams with people. Move in silence. And then when you accomplish your goals, then people are going to be like, oh, okay, this person was making moves behind the scene. So that's the message coming through here.